We wanted to talk about today, and this is kind of how everything correlates. Patriarchy obviously has held mankind suppressed and down in cycles and in systems that we have long outgrown as a generation, as a humanity, I would even argue, and is not healthy for either feminine people or masculine people or wherever you fall within that diaspora. And so today we thought it would be a great time with the rise of insanity on a global scale and femicide to talk about women's safety because my goodness, have you gone outside lately? Have you seen the madness? Have you been on the internet? If you have, you must have seen all the people gone wild. And even though I make like light of this now, the things that are happening on a global scale, and I'm not talking just the genocides, but that's also, part of it. The amount of femicide, the amount of harm on women is shocking, and Ashley has shared some of her stories that she's gone through going outside, going hiking. I've shared some of my stories, just going to work, just on the way to work and being stalked and harassed and nearly pulled into strangers' cars. And I think there needs to be more discussion on this because if you're a young person out there, obviously we have listeners of all ages, all nationalities, you're all across the world. It is not often talked about within the discussion of your safety in going out there in the wilderness in life, while traveling, while going to work, while dating, while meeting new people in general. And this whole kind of, I would like to say, apathy towards holding people responsible for their actions. We are living in a society currently where there is a lot of discussion of not all men. Now, I know that this is divisive. I know that this is a really big topic, and Ashley and I kind of want to share into this as well. But let's be real, when you walk down the street, when you're by yourself, no matter who you are, and you see a group of guys walking towards you or a group of girls walking towards you, who will you feel more intimidated by, right? Who do you typically have to be more careful of in terms of manipulation, control, and abuse? And abuse can come in all forms and they can be by all genders, absolutely valid, yes, heard. But we need to talk about women's safety in this episode because there have been far too many stories for my comfort or to my liking about people being very lackluster